Email is an abbreviation to the so-called electronic mail, which is a method of exchanging digital messages from one author to one or more recipients. Emails usually operate across the internet or other computer networks. The email was used even before the internet. Early email was just a small advance on what we know these days as a file directory. It just puts a message in another user's directory in a spot where they could see it when they log in. Simple as that, just like leaving a note in someone's disk. Probably the first email system of this type was Mailbox, used at MIT from 1965. Another early program to send messages on the same computer was called Send Message. Some of the mainframe computers of this era might have had up to 100 users. Often they use what are called dumb terminals to access the mainframe from their own disks. Dumb terminals just connected to the mainframe. They had no storage or memory of their own. They did all their work on the remote mainframe computer. Before internet networking began, email could only be used to send messages to various users of the same computer. However, once computers began to talk to each other over networks, the problem became a little more complex. We needed to be able to put a message in an envelope and address it. To do this, we needed a means to indicate to whom letters should go that the electronic posties understand. Just like the postal system, we needed a way to indicate an address. This is why Ray Tomlinson is credited with inventing email in 1972. It's not the fact that he actually invented the email, but he was the man who gave the email the shape and functionality that we are all familiar with today. He picked up the @ symbol from the computer keyboard to denote sending messages from one computer to another. So then for anyone using internet standards, it was simply a matter of nominating name of the user at name of the computer dot internet pioneer. Despite what the World Wide Web offers, email remains the most important application of the internet and the most widely used facility it has. Now more than 600 million people internationally use email. Email has been serving a considerable role in global awareness and communication. It can be considered a very powerful tool to enhance the global economy, the social networking, and to bring people from different cultures and backgrounds together. Email marketing is a form of direct marketing, which uses electronic mail as a means of communicating commercial or fundraising messages to an audience. In its broadest sense, every email sent to a potential or current customer could be considered email marketing. Using emails in marketing products is a very innovative idea, since more people could be reached and targeted with the minimum cost of advertisements. The first commercial email was sent in 1988, when Venton Cerf arranged for a connection of MCI mail to the NSF net through the Corporation of the National Research Initiative for experimental use, providing the first sanctioned commercial use in the internet. Shortly thereafter, in 1989, the CompuServe mail system also connected to the NSF net through the Ohio State University network. Nowadays, economic studies classify email marketing as one of the 3 most powerful methods to support international economic trading. It has been rapidly developing over the last 10 years, and it is expected to be the #1 international trading support in 2050. While many people think that Facebook is the largest social network to date, J.O. Yang, who is an industry analyst, did the research on social networking, which illustrates that in reality the largest social networks are email. Talking statistics, Hotmail has 375 million active accounts worldwide. Yahoo Mail has reported 280 million accounts, and Facebook only has 200 million accounts, but growing. Quoting from Ouyang research, email is the first and largest digital social network and will likely continue on this path of domination. And that's coming from me, a social technology analyst. Another important aspect of the global effect of the email is its contribution to global unity. It's undeniable the way how the internet, and more specifically the email, bring people from all around the globe together. Email is the fastest way to date in delivering messages overseas. Even though the future of the email is very unpredictable, its continuous evolving may enable it someday to replace paper-based communication. On the other hand, more advanced technology may also be invented and deteriorates the significance that emails had today. Many scenarios are possible, but one thing is certain for sure: technology is making our world smaller and smaller with time.